Anderson is formally charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilation, and arson. A criminal complaint shows on April 1st, Sade Robinson and Anderson went on a date at Twisted Fisherman just west of downtown. Court documents show that Sade's phone was tracked, and it shows her location at Twisted Fisherman and then at Duke's on Water. Court documents also detail her phone was tracked to the area of Anderson's home. After being at Anderson's home for approximately 3 hours and 19 minutes, her phone was then traced to a park in River West for about a half hour. Then court documents show her phone was pinged near Warnemont Park, where the severed leg was found early last week. Within the criminal complaint, authorities say the severed leg did belong to Sade Robinson. In addition to finding the severed leg, authorities say they also found a foot and human flesh, along with Sade's clothes she was wearing, which were inside her burned car. Inside the court.
A major break in the case of a dismembered woman found in North Fairmount. We now know her name, months after someone first discovered her torso back in November. The Hamilton County coroner identified the woman at a news conference today. WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons was there. She's joining us now live from Blue Ash. Valerie, that woman was from Cincinnati.
Tanya, Michaela Lucky was just 25 years old. She was also a mother, and she was often seen in the West End. Those are all details investigators didn't know for months. That is until a few weeks ago when the Hamilton County coroner got a call from the woman's sister.
And just really wanted to know who she was.
Our top story tonight, an arrest is made in a gruesome murder case in which a New Iberia woman's remains were found in the Ouachita River. NBC 10's Haley Hines joins us live in the studio with more on this chilling story.
That's right, Kyla. 29-year-old Anthony Pierce Holland Jr. has been arrested and charged in the death of 19-year-old Cheryl Turner. And we do want to warn you, some of the details in this case may be extremely disturbing. On January 24, 2024, the partial remains of Cheryl Turner were discovered in Catahoula Parish by a local boater. Catahoula Parish detectives began their investigation by conducting an autopsy and several DNA tests to identify the victim. The remains matched the description of Cheryl Turner, who had not been heard from since January 1st. On April 23, 2024, Anthony Pierce Holland Jr., a West Monroe resident, was arrested and questioned by detectives of the West Monroe Police Department.
Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Ra Kakwadash, saying all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and feed the flock daily. Peace, love, and salutation to you brothers out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking your lives and freedom to do so. Shalom to the elect, scattered abroad throughout the four winds of the earth. To you I say shalom. This is your fellow servant Malachi, back with another quick lesson and hopes to bring forth edification through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Listen up, ye careless women. All right? Listen up, ye careless women. The Lord has an issue with your attitude. All right, the Lord has an issue, with the way that you have been carrying yourself. All right, walking around the earth, like you don't owe anybody anything. All right, having that stretched forth neck, like the scriptures talk about. Having your nose up in the air and just feeling like you're entitled to anything and everything. You see, it's because of Eve, that death is brought about. For instance, a woman can easily tell a guy that she's messing around with, that her baby daddy, put his hands on her. And that guy that she's messing with, he's not going to think twice. He's going to say, hey, you want me to take care of it? And he'll go take him out, man. That's just the power, that Eve has, man. The power that these simps have, given these women. All right, but that's neither here nor there. It's just going to show, the wickedness of Eve, man, the so-called black woman. All right, and the Lord has had enough with, her shit, man. And now he's bringing down judgment, upon Eve, man. A lot of these stories that you're seeing on the news, you may hear them and it may sound sad. Of course you're going to have people that say, oh man, she didn't deserve that. Well, why would this happen to her? What kind of animal can do something like this? It's judgment, man. Nothing more, nothing less. All right? And the Lord is showing you, Eve, that you have been wicked. Eve is, in her own world. She's not worried about the Lord. She's not worried about repentance. She's not even worried about her own salvation. What is Eve worried about? Getting her nails done, getting a new lace front wig, and keeping up with the Kardashians. You see? All these things have her mind caught up in carnality. Being carnal, being in the world, which is, contrary to the Most High, man. So with that being said, what do you think is going to end up happening to you if you're gadding abroad, thinking that you're free, doing what you want to do, being a damn harlot, a 304, dealing with multiple men, cheating on your damn man, lying, doing all these things. What do you think your end is going to be? All right? You think you're going to damn walk your behind into the kingdom? You think you're going to be in good grace, with Yahweh Shem Yahushua? No, man. You haven't been doing anything that has been pleasing in his sight. As a matter of fact, everything about you and everything that you have been doing is displeasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because like I said, man, and it's obvious, we can all see it. Eve doesn't give a shit about anything that's righteous, man. All Eve is worried about is the bag. And it's costing her her life, you so-called black and Hispanic women, mostly. All right? You worried about these mink eyelashes and these expensive weaves and these expensive purses, these bags. All right? And the Lord is judging you, man. All right, but many of you may have heard about this story about, this chick right here, being found dismembered. All right, she was only 19. And the Edomite right here on the left, the so-called white man, he was 33 years old. Now, you may say, that's kind of an odd couple, man. You can look at it and tell it's an odd couple, And what does she look like? She looks like the typical city girl, man. After somebody's bag, after somebody's money. And that's probably what it was. Met this guy on the dating site. He probably buttered her up, telling her he gonna buy her all kind of things. He gonna buy her purses. That's all you gotta tell Eve to, get her on deck, man. Tell her you gonna spend some money on her. And that's probably what this Edomite did, and lured her out and hit her ass upside the head and damn dismembered her, man. 19 years old, man. And when you look at this damn Edomite, you can tell he's deranged, man. You can tell he's mentally off, man. You can look at him and tell, he's not right in the head. And that's just the discernment that the Lord did not give Eve, man, especially in these last days. Right? The Lord didn't give you understanding on purpose, so you can walk into a trap like this. Why? Because you've been wicked. It ain't hard to tell what she was about. The big hoop earrings, the jewelry, the the strapless top, eyelashes, the typical Eve shit, man. It ain't hard to tell what she was about, But I found it crazy, that I went to Google and searched, black woman dismembered, and all these popped up. I went through quite a few of them. I'm not sure why they popped up under this search. Some of them weren't dismembered. They were, other causes of death, but they were causes of death due to violence. Some of them, like this one up here with the phone, her boyfriend killed her. Her boyfriend killed her. All right, but either way, it's judgment going out, man. This Eve right here, she was just found dismembered along with her. Maybe like a couple weeks apart. But look at this damn Edomite. What are y'all thinking about, man? You damn tired of Pookie and Ray Ray that much to where you go damn get Scott. Look like he just got done shooting up a damn school. All right, they got him in the damn turtle suit. He's probably damn suicidal and just off the edge, man. But not to ramble, just going to show, man, the Lord is getting ready to humble you women in these last days, man, because America has pacified you into thinking that, you're as free as you want to be. You can do what you want to do without consequence. And that is a big lie. As I said in the last lesson, that's an illusion, man. That is an illusion that's getting ready to crumble right before your very eyes. You're getting ready to snap back to reality, as the saying goes. All right, and how about Shimei Shah is getting ready to do that to you? All right, whether he has to, put you in a situation that's minor, or if he has to take you out, man. That's up to you. How about Shimei Shah? But you better hope he doesn't send that cruel messenger. That cruel messenger is that death angel, man. All right, and we all know, man. We all should know, that the Lord has spirits that do good and evil for him, man. He has spirits that are specifically for executing judgment, man. All right, and the Lord, Yahweh Shimei Shah, put the spirit in these Edomites to be the demise of these damn Eves. All right, let's get into it. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. All right, it's time to wake up. All right, Eve, from this dream that you've been in, man. You've been lucid dreaming. All right, you've been lucid dreaming. This is one big dream that you thought you were in control of. You see, but at the end of the day, the Lord has to say so. All right, and he's about to snap you back to reality, man, like I said. All right, because you've been bamboozled, you've been hoodwinked into thinking that, first of all, you're important. I'm not going to say that you're not important, but that you're more important in society, man. You've been put on that pedestal. You've been babied. You've been pacified. You've been desired. And all of this have gotten to your head, man. Thinking that all you can do is just go after a man with money and lay back on your lazy ass, man, and have it made in the shade. But it's time to rise up, man. It's time to wake up out of your sleep. All right, because the Lord is getting ready to humble you, man. Let's go here. This Hosea 4:1. Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shimei Shah. Ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. All right. And that's one thing about the so-called Black and Hispanic woman, man. You know, with all the things that she has going on, all the things that she's keeping up with, keeping tabs on, she don't have any room for knowledge. She doesn't have any room for wisdom and understanding. All right. Eve, she has room for understanding about how to install a lace front, you know, how to put her hands on her damn knees. That's the only understanding that Eve wants or needs. You know, this is what they believe, man. They believe all they need to know how to do is look good so they can bag a nigga with money, man. And it's costing them their life. Why? Because you look at some of these stories that was on the main page. All right. Some of these women, you know, had men that they were messing around with, you know, on their boyfriend. They had side niggas. All right. And the main boyfriend find out and he damn delete him. You know, the rage of a man is something else. The jealousy of a man is something else, man. You know, Jake will kill your ass, Eve. You meet the right one, you piss him off enough, he will damn take you out. Another story that I seen where Eve was messing with a Jake and she didn't want to be with him anymore. And he was begging her, you know, begging her to give him another chance, begging her to come back. You know, they was fighting out in the apartment complex in the broad daylight, man. You know, and the neighbor was recording the whole thing because he was out there kind of, you know, putting his hands on her. So, you know, they going at it. Next thing you know, Jake just damn, you know, up the pistol and damn kill her broad daylight, man. You know, he just offs her broad daylight. Didn't give a damn about the neighbor recording or anything. You know? So like I said, man, you know, great judgment is coming down upon in this earth, man. Coming down upon the sinners, man. You know, especially you damn Eves. Why? Because you've been stuck up. You've been damn stuck in your ways for a while now, man. All right? You've been up for a while. Why? Because society has put you there. All right? Society has put you up. Now it's time for Yahweh to bring you down. You see? Let's go to 1 Peter. This is 1 Peter 4:17. It says, "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?" All right, so the Lord say judgment is going to begin with those who claim that they're walking, all right, upright. So if judgment is going to begin with people who claim that they're in the truth, who claim that they're followers of Hamashiach, what you think is going to happen to the people who ain't even worried about the gospel? What you think going to happen to the people that's not giving a damn about the gospel, who's walking past the prophets, you know, every week, you know, for the brothers that be out there during the week, you know? What's coming to those people that ignore the gospel? You know, they walk by and they put their hands up to their ears, you know, so they can't hear. You know, they don't do it literally, but spiritually, man. They turn their shoulder from the word. The Lord said, what you think gonna happen to those people, man? They about to start getting smacked up in these last days. The Lord is making examples out of these people, man. All right. The Lord is sending these people on permanent vacations, man. Jake and Eve. All right, you damn so-called men, you so-called black men out there too. All right, judgment is coming down upon you too, man. You know, but like I said, since I you know, came across these stories, you know, I wanted to go into it, you know, with Eve, man. All right, because our women are far gone. It's gonna take a great reset, you know, to fix this issue, man. All right. And by that great reset, I mean, all the wickedness has to, get purged off the earth. All right. All of these women and men, who don't want to change, they're going to be purged off the earth, man. All right. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. All right. Just to go to show, man, every issue, that goes on with death, man, the Lord is in charge of that. All right. It wasn't up to these damn so-called white men, these Edomites, to make the decisions that they made. The Lord put the spirit on them to do what they did, man. All right. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. All right. So when the Lord puts his hand on you, to bring that judgment down upon you, there's nothing anybody or anything can do, all right, to circumvent that, to prevent that, man. All right. Nobody can deliver you out of Yahweh Shai's hand. All right. The Lord is the one that does the killing, the healing. You see? So what kind of monster, what kind of animal would do something like this? This is the work of Yahweh Shai, man. All right. That's another reason why, our people tend to go off and just do what the hell they want to do. They don't know what type of God that we're dealing with, man. They don't know what type of power he is. They don't know that, once his tolerance, is to the max, and he's had enough, he's gonna bring fire upon this place, man. They have no clue. That's why they do the things they do. That's why they go about life like they have no purpose, man. All right. This is Psalms chapter 68 and verse 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High, the Lord, belong the issues from death. All right. So like I said, all the issues concerning death, Lil Tyrone beefing with Lil Ray Ray, Lil Ray Ray damn pull out a Draco, and kills Tyrone. The Lord put the spirit on them guys to kill each other, man. Why? Because them niggas was being wicked. And then the first thing, the mother would jump on the news and say, everybody loved him. He was a good boy. This wasn't supposed to happen to him. Man, be quiet. All right, because your son was a demon. All right, he was out here, being a little demon, stealing, killing, robbing. All right, yet you're saying he was loved by everybody. No, man. The Lord took him out of here because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, man. And you will have instances where, it may seem like somebody was, innocent. They was a good person. All right. But like the scripture says, man, all issues concerning death belong to the Lord. Just because somebody may have not been a robber or not been a stealer or an adulterer. All right. They may have not been keeping the commandments and the faith in Yahweh Shai, man. Therefore, that costed them their life. All right. we gotta get over that. Oh, he was such a good person. All right. he didn't have the solidified connection with the Lord, man. All right. This is Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And that's what the Lord is doing now in these last days, man. In case you haven't woken up and realized how much death, is around, man. All right. Crime rate is rising. The death rate is rising, man. You're seeing death in all ages, mostly younger people, man. The younger people are dying at more of a rapid rate than the elder people, man. That's because this generation is wicked, man. This is Generation Z. It's a reason why it's called that. All right, these like I said before, the killers and gang bangers and drug dealers are getting younger, 12 and 13. And then you got the 304s are getting younger, 12 and 13, man. All right, so the Lord is angry with this place, man, because there's no truth. All right, there's no knowledge of the Most High in this land. It's just straight wickedness. It's just knowledge of wickedness. Knowledge of how to be a nigga. Knowledge of how to be a hoe. You know? That's the only knowledge that's in the land right now, man. This is verse 11 from the top. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. All right? And who's arrogant? You know, the so-called black and Hispanic woman, man. You know, arrogant. You know, feeling like the world owed him something. You know, walking with the nose in the air. That's that arrogant spirit. All right? Nobody can't tell you nothing. You can't take instruction. You know it all. That's that arrogant spirit. And the Lord said he's getting ready to make that cease. And he's doing that. He's doing that. All right, like I said, by giving these women permanent vacations, man. It says, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. That's another thing. You women walk around here thinking that you don't need a man. All right, you thinking that the man is below you, you above the man, you're the prize, you're what's to be sought after. All right, the Lord is getting ready to make that stop. He's getting ready to humble you and make you realize, you know, that you're in subjection under a man. All right, he's gonna make you women realize how much you do need a man. As I said before, these times that's getting ready to come upon us. Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation, civil unrest. All right, what are you gonna do when the grocery store is empty? You know, and you need to start a campfire and hunt for your food. What are you gonna do when there's lawlessness, man? You know, no police patrolling, no authority, no nothing, and you got all kind of freaks out there, you know, with all kind of sexual desires, man. What are you gonna do in that day, man? You're gonna need a man. That's what. And these niggas that you're going for in these times, the dope dealers and the damn rappers and the scammers, they ain't gonna be able to do shit for you in that time either, man. They're not gonna have any knowledge on how to hunt, how to gather, wood to make a fire. All right. You're not gonna be able to sustain that type of living, man, because you've been pacified, like I said. All you know is social media. You know, you can't damn go 2 or 3 days without damn being on Instagram. All right? These are things to think about. Give ear, you so-called black women. Listen up, man. All right, because we're warning you now. But a lot of people take us for fools. They think we don't know what we're talking about. They think we're crazy. They think that we lost our mind. All right, but everything that we've been prophesying is coming true. All right, Jacob's trouble is coming. That time of lawlessness is coming. Civil unrest. It's gonna be crazy, man. And if you don't have the protection of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, you're gonna be free game in that time. All right, this is verse 14. Verse 13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall move out of her place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall run, so like it, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. All right, so in that time, all right, you're gonna have the race wars that kick off. And everybody's gonna be fending for themselves, man. All right? So you damn Eves, man, you need to stop damn what do they call it, swirling